Good morning, first grade. Good morning, good morning. So, for today, we're going to start off with Group Unstoppable. Team, keep turning your math books to page 285. Once you turn to 285, look at number 1. Number 1 asks us to write the differences. So, I wrote a problem on the board. Here we have 43 minus 12. Let's begin. So, we start off 3 minus 2 because we know that's the ones place. So, the ones place, 3 minus 2, and what's that answer? That is 1. Next, what is 4 minus 1? What is 4 minus 1? That is 3. So 43 minus 12, that particular answer to that difference is 31. Let's move on to number 2. Number 2 wants us to count by tens starting with 1. That's where we're going to figure those by example. So let's begin. Let's start off with 1. Then there's a missing number here, and they give us 21 and 31. All right, we're starting by tens. So what's the very next number after 1? Starting counting by tens. 11, okay? 1, 11, 21, 31. What's next? 41, 51. Let's start over again. So here we have 1, 11, 21, 31, 41, 51. A number goes here, send one, another number, and then you have the rest of the chart, okay? So remember, you're counting by tens for that particular problem. As you move on to number 3 wants you to write the number that is 1 more. Let's look at 61. What is 1 more than 61? What is 1 more? 62. Awesome. Let's look at 87. Now, this is in the 80s family. What is 1 more? What is 1 more right after 87? What is 1 more? 80 what? What's that number in the 80s family? 88. Awesome job. You're doing well, doing very well. So that's how you solve the particular problem. So number 3, let's move on to number 4. Number 4 wants you to write the number that's 1 less. Here, we did 1 more. Now, number 4, you're writing the number that is 1 less. Now, for number 4, I put up examples that are very similar to the numbers that you're working with. For example, let's look at 45. What is 1? What comes right before 45? What number comes right before? 44. Great job. Now working with 174. Then we look at 174. What is 1 less than 174? What number are we looking for? 170 what? It's 1 less than 174. What number? 173. So when you're looking at number 4, you're working one that is 1 less. And lastly, number 5, we're basically trying to write the numbers that come before and after by 2's. So here we have 76. Let's get started with 76. What number comes before 76 but by 2? By 2. 70. What number in the 70s family? What number? 74. Awesome. So 74, 76, 78. Let's go to the next one. We have 118. What number comes before? 116, okay. Okay, so 116, 118, 100 and what's the next number by 2 right after 118? 120. So here we have 116 comes before, 120 comes after. As we flip the page over 286, looking at number 1, it simply asks us to count by 2's to help the bees visit the flowers. And then once we finish that, we'll count the flowers. So here, notice we are still working on count by 2's. Try to get you the skill, mastering the skill of count by 2's, no matter what number we're beginning with. So notice here, they began with 112, and they ended at 122. So we're counting from 112 up to 122, not by 1's, but by 2's. Let's begin. So, what will come next in the sequence after 112? What number? Let's begin. That is correct. 114, 116. So, here we have 112, 114, 116. What comes next? All right, 118. And lastly, what goes right there? 120. So let's count. 112, 114, 116, 118, 120, and then we end at 122. So once you, that's the first row. Remember, the color in the flowers. That's how you count by twos. Let's get started with another example. All right, here I decided, well, they decided to start off 174. So let's start off 174, count my twos, and then we will end at 184. All right, 174. What is next? 176, 178. So here we have 174, 176, 178. What is next? 180. All right, we're almost finished. And what's after 180? 180 what? Remember, we count by twos. We're trying to get to 184. 180, 182. Let's count. 174, 176, 178, 180, 182, 184. So that's how you count by twos. And once you move on to number 2, it says write the sums. You color the even sums yellow and the odd sums pink. So let's work on one of those, for example. Here we have 37 plus 25. Now let's begin with 7 plus 5. You said it's 12. You're on a roll. That's very fast. 7 plus 5 is 12. 1 plus 3. What is 1 plus 3? It's 1 plus that 3 is 4. All right, next one is 4 plus 2. 6. So 37 plus 25 is 62. Now we have to decide this is an even number or odd number. Looking at this number I underlined, which is in ones place, even though 2 is an even number. So you will color that answer yellow. So this box will be yellow. Shade that in yellow. And remember, if it's an odd number, it will be pink.